My name's Matt Jones, I'm a professional freestyle mountain bike rider, and for those of you who know me, you'll know I have a massive, like a huge passion for cars. I know it sounds cliche, I love cars, I love everything that goes fast, and that's why I've brought you here to the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Is there an umbrella about? The Festival of Speed is honestly one of the highlights of my entire year. I've not missed a single event in 9 years. I love it so much. It's iconic. I mean, you can't underestimate what comes together at this venue. It's like history, the future, racing. There's the notorious hill climb you can hear behind me where cars are going to be racing up that the entire weekend, going for huge times. And of course, what better weather could you want for a British summer event? And at a motorsport event, I feel like rain only enhances it. When drivers are gunning for the absolute win, rain makes it a bit more spicy, doesn't it? So let's go and have a look around. So you might think I'm stood on the forecourt of a second-hand car dealership, but these are actually some of the rarest, most iconic, most expensive and well-decorated rally cars in the entire world. I just touched that one. I mean, Colin McRae's old car is here, like legends of motorsport come together. Where else do you get the old cars, the new cars, the Is That Even a cars, and of course the rally cars? This might be a little teaser of what we've got coming up in the next episode. Over the years coming here with Red Bull, I've had the opportunity to meet some of the legends of their athlete roster. Sebastian Ogier, Seb Loeb, Travis Pastrana, Robbie Madison. The names that come together at Goodwood blow my mind, and I've been lucky enough to meet some of those. And in this video we're going to meet some of those too. So let's keep hunting around. It's pretty much impossible for words to describe the scale of this whole event. So surely the only way to do it properly is from the sky. Was sick. There's no better way of looking down over an event of this scale. Thousands of people who are all here for the same reason, the passion of motorsport. And we're going to go and see two of those now, the Drift brothers, Elias and Johannes, who are here with Red Bull, and they're going to attempt what's never been done before, a drift tandem all the way up the hill climb. Your first time? Brilliant. How was the track? It's wet, isn't it? Scary. So I guess most people think drifting, you want it to be wet. That's what people like growing up playing around in car parks with handbrake turns. But we want maximum grip, right?
Completely. We want all the grip we can get. That's how we set up the cars. Because in the twin battles, if you're in the front, you try to get away from the chase car while holding as much angle as possible, being on the right line with a crazy style. And in the chase, obviously, you're trying to get as close as possible.
How much power do you have to do
like 1,000, 1,300 Newton meters ish.
Is it 1,000?
Yes, sir.
That's next level.
You got a little bit of a tour with my brother?
Yeah, we found out some insane stuff. Oh my god.
Everything that means comfort is out here.
Yeah, you got nothing, none of that. Whoa, hang on, why is there two handbrakes?
This one is a handbrake.
Yeah,
this one is actually the shifting stick.
Oh, so it's sequential.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can press the middle button, the big red one.
That one?
Yeah, just press it down. Okay, go off. And now press the lower left red one. Yeah.
You're gonna let me start it?
Let's see.
Bit of M-power there for you. That was cool.
Are you ready for tandem?
We're gonna tandem, yeah.
Alright, you're driving.
I'll go ahead.
Okay. I'll follow you.
I'll set the pace.
Okay.
He told me he doesn't like a steering wheel, so I just take that out, but he goes like this.
Yeah. I've got really strong wrists from digging and riding. Lots of things, yeah, exactly. Thanks, bro. That was sweet.
All good.
Seen these two Red Bull Drift M4s before, and these M4 GT4s are particularly spectacular. Wherever you are, you can't miss them coming, popping and banging on the anti-lag. These things are just phenomenal entertainment.
And look at that, donut in front of the house, synchronised, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Smoke on, very much in the style of the Red Arrows.
This is a long walk, isn't it?
Film up. The show's begin.
Go! Here they go, up and over, come on, it's it. Stuff there. Dougie wasn't happy with that. I like the way
About all the legends I've met here at Goodwood. Dougie's name completely slipped my mind. Sorry, I forgot all about you, mate. He doesn't need much more of an introduction, does he? Part of the furniture here, like legend status at Goodwood. But it was actually Dougie that signed me into the Red Bull family 8 years ago here at the Festival of Speed. I didn't know, it was a complete surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember when you arrived, when that kid arrived with a rucksack not knowing what he was doing. You've done well, man.
I didn't have a clue.
Well. You know what you're doing now.
But while we're in the Red Bull hangout zone,
I need to get back to another show.
oh, yeah, you've actually got a Scarpa. Let's go and meet another Red Bull athlete. So every year at the Festival of Speed, we're seeing more and more electric vehicles, and Katie Munnings here has found herself leaving the World Rally circuit, being a World Rally athlete, and now landing herself driving this, which apparently is an electric vehicle.
So this is an Extreme E car. So Extreme E is basically an off-road championship where you're racing side by side, but in the most remote locations on Earth. So places like Greenland ice sheet, Saudi Arabia.
You raced in Greenland?
Yeah, we won in Greenland. Last year we won Greenland's first ever international sport event.
How did the battery deal with the cold? Have you ever run out of battery? Is it loud?
No, it is quite quiet, but actually you hear different noises, which is quite cool because, like, from a driver, one of your biggest senses is like the sound of the engine note. So when you first adapt to driving these, you lose that, so you have to like feel it through the seat a lot more, through the steering wheel. Each team has to have a male and a female though, so we share between two of us. So I've got a seat insert that we do this like fast Le Mans style driver change. So halfway through the race, he jumps out, I'll jump in.
Jump in wearing that?
Yeah. Well, not wearing that. I put that in.
Stick it in.
It's like the equivalent of about 500, 600 horsepower. So
really?
400 kilowatts is what it is when it runs at maximum power.
Extreme E, I never knew it was a thing. Now we know.
Put your feet in first. You have to use this. Please use it. You'd be really bad in a driving change.
God.
We have to do the full thing in and out of the car, belts on and everything in 45 seconds.
How long was I?
I don't know, that was quite long.
It's close. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not exactly the cheapest.
So this is one of the vehicles that does Extreme E, so they are purpose-built for Extreme E.
And you can see the way the suspension dips and rocks and rolls as well. It's made for hills, it's made for jumps, it's made for anything that tough terrain throws at it.
I feel like the perfect place to finish up at the Festival of Speed is the Supercar paddock. Amongst all the race cars here and race heritage, these are actually road cars, and they unveil cars at Goodwood. So there's some 2022 cars which have blown my mind. The Porsche 718 GT4 RS, which is a brand new Cayman. Up here we've got the Maserati MC20, another 2022 model, which is unbelievable. And then come and look at this one at the end, a Zenvo. It's a brand, you never see them out on the roads. It is a road car, it has got number plate, and look at the thing. And all of these cars pretty much go up the hill every day, so you don't just see them static here, you hear them rev up, run and go for good times. Wow, it's hard to fathom that that's even real, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed the first epic day at the Festival of Speed. So this weekend on Sunday we've got another episode coming where we're going to meet more Red Bull athletes, get inside those cars and hopefully have some insane experiences and see what they're actually capable of. So stay tuned, the weekend's going to be massive.